Good evening. Just 2 weeks after the scathing Debelle report into school sex abuse, the head of the Education Department has quit. The government denies he was pushed and has appointed a former top cop in his place.
He was handpicked by the Premier and tasked with leading the reforms of the Debelle inquiry, but Keith Bartley has called it quits.
He doesn't believe that he has the capacity to carry forward the work of a chief executive.
The report highlighted significant failings over the department's handling of a child sex abuse case. Mr Bartley responded to the report released a fortnight ago, but resigned last week. In a statement, he says he's returning to the UK for personal reasons and insists he wasn't pushed.
And I don't want anybody in that role that has any doubts about their capacity.
Mr Weatherall's handling of the follow-up from the Debelle inquiry has now descended into complete and utter farce.
Bartley's surprise replacement is former Assistant Police Commissioner Tony Harrison, who's currently in the controversial government role of Director of Community Safety.
We think we have the perfect candidate at this time for the task that we have.
And the simple fact of the matter is Mr Harrison has had no experience whatsoever in running education.
Mr Harrison starts immediately. His top priority is to turn the struggling Education Department around and implement Bruce Debelle's 43 recommendations.
And it may be the case that I may have to make decisions in due course, but it's far too early to speak about those at this time.
The announcement comes as a court lifted a secrecy order on the man who sparked the Debelle inquiry, Mark Christopher Harvey. He pleaded not guilty to child sex offences in the District Court this morning. Tom Hicks, 9 News.